If you're looking to hire a marketing agency, a marketer, a marketing company to help you grow your roofing company, I want to share some tips with you in this video on how you can make the most educated, empowered decision for your business. All right, guys, I know that marketing has become like a four-letter word in the roofing industry, right? Every company has wasted time, has wasted money, has wasted opportunity on hiring a marketing agency or a marketing person that overpromised and simply did not deliver. I've been there and done that as well. Even as a marketing training company, we hire consultants and outside agencies to help us with things. And we've also had bad experiences. So I get it. It's frustrating. You're running a roofing company. You're not a marketing expert. However, you're smart enough to know that marketing is one of the essential systems of any business. So you need that piece of the puzzle in order to make everything else work. But the problem is most business owners don't understand marketing, and they go out and they hire an agency that looks good, they sound good, they have a good sales pitch, and they just kind of, give them a shot. Hey, I'll throw some money over there. I'll give them a shot. I'll throw some money at this thing. I'll give that a shot and kind of see what works. We refer to this as spray and pray marketing. Just spraying a whole bunch of money all over the place and praying that somehow it works out. Well, let me tell you, that is not a strategy that we want to deploy in any area of our business. The more educated we are about any area of our business, including marketing, the more intelligent decisions that we can make and a higher probability that we are going to make a good decision that's actually going to help our business. Now, to dig into this pain point a little bit more, because I know so many people have been there and done that. You're frustrated, banging your head against the wall, trying to figure out what's working with marketing, what's not. Maybe you're actually spending money on marketing. Maybe you're doing some things, and maybe you have a feeling that things are working out, but you're not really sure. Or maybe you are just scared to do anything because you don't know what you don't know, and you're kind of holding your money tight to your chest because you don't want to spray and pray. You don't want to waste it because that can be catastrophic for a business. Now, in terms of like that pain point of spending money on marketing that doesn't work, yes, we're wasting money, we're wasting time. The bigger cost that most people don't consider is that we are wasting that opportunity. Okay, so for example, if I am paying a marketing company from January through, let's call it 6 months, January through June of a year, and that marketing company produces zero results from my business, well, yes, I wasted time, I wasted money, but I've also missed out on 6 months of potential growth that I could have had if I were working with a marketing company that knew what they were doing and actually delivered the results that I was paying for. So it's that missed opportunity. I'm a business owner, you're a business owner. We set out on our entrepreneurial journey to build a company that we had in our imagination, that we had in our dreams, we had a vision, and we don't want to delay our success any longer by like going down the wrong path. So in this video, I want to give you a few key tips to help you go down the right path that is going to be fruitful for your business. So over the past 10 years, my team and I at Contractor Dynamics have worked with hundreds of roofing and contracting companies of all shapes and sizes to help them build and run their own marketing. So they have more control over their growth. They have more control over their lead gen, their appointments, their brand, their sales, their profit. Marketing does help with profit for sure. And they have more control over the future of their businesses. And so these are some of the things that we have seen that come up over and over again. Now, we're a marketing training company, which means that we train roofing companies on how to do their own marketing. However, most of the roofing companies that we work with currently right now, dozens of them of all shapes and sizes all over North America, they still work with outside agencies for technical things like websites and SEO and Google Ads and maybe some other things, okay? So we train our roofing companies on how to do these things, and we also train them on how to work effectively with those third-party agencies so that they can collaborate and they can track and measure and hold one another accountable and actually move that ball downfield 1 yard at a time. And so the first thing that you want to consider when you are looking to work with a marketing agency is make sure that a marketing agency has specific experience working with companies just like yours. So that would be specifically for roofing companies. If they've worked with contractors and all different types of contracting companies, that's pretty cool. but it's not as good as a company that has experience, actual experience working with roofing companies just like yours. Because in every industry, there are different nuances. There's different terminology. There's different things that you want to say. There's different things that you absolutely don't want to say. And you don't want to look foolish or goofy in front of your market. Everything needs to be dialed in, especially that messaging that we're using to connect with our ideal customers. So number one thing, make sure that the company, the marketing company that you are considering has specific experience working with companies just like yours. If not, that marketing company is going to be learning on your dime, on your time and on your money, and no one has time and money for that. Number two thing to look out for when you are looking to hire a marketing company to help your roofing company grow. Make sure that this marketing company is asking you questions about your overall business goals and your strategy. If the marketing company is just coming in and being like, hey, how many leads do you want per month? 30 leads a month. All right, we can get you that. Let's go sign this contract, pay this money. Let's do it. That's not going to work. Marketing, by definition, is a long-term thing. Yes, we want to get results as quickly as possible to show that proof of concept. However, marketing is something that is one of the key aspects of any business. It's going to take a while to build out and really get that thing to work. So a good marketing company is going to ask you, is they're going to sit down with you and they're going to pull out, a notepad, or they're going to get on a Google Doc or something. They're going to ask you a series of questions. Hey, why did you start your business? Where are you at now in terms of revenue? What have you been doing in terms of marketing? What's working and what's not? Where do you want to be in 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years? Why? Why do you want those things, right? Because marketing's hard. Business is hard. If we're not tapping into that why, and that's not communicated with everyone, with all stakeholders, then we're going to give up when things get hard. So we need to tie our marketing into what are our long-term goals. Stephen Covey talks about it in 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Start with the end in mind and work backwards. So if you're at $3 million this year and you want to be a $10 million a year company in 5 years, well, then what does that look like? What marketing do we need to do? What brand building do we need to do? What marketing for team members do we need to do? Because we need to be able to find the right people to join our mission if we want to triple our business over the next 5 years. So that's number two thing. Make sure that the marketing company is asking you questions about the overall picture of your business. If they're just focusing on today and this week and this month and number of leads, then run the other direction. All right. Number three thing to look out for when evaluating a marketing company, make sure that they have strategies in place to help you build your brand and not just generate leads for you. So many marketing companies that don't know what they're doing, they want to go in there and they want to start day one. They want to start generating leads for you so that they can show you that they know what they're doing. Now, the thing is, when as a roofing company, you go from zero marketing or very little marketing or horrible marketing to doing some marketing, right away, like you're going to get some leads, you're going to get some results because you're going from doing nothing to doing something. So like almost automatically, you're going to get some results. Okay. And that's what happens with a lot of marketing companies. Like, see, we know what we're doing. We're awesome. Stick with us. We're going to go far. The thing is, if they're just focused on leads, they're able to get you those leads in month one. And then those lead gen offers that they're putting out there, whether it's Google or social media, or wherever, you're going to burn out your market with the same content, the same offers over and over and over again. And that strategy that produced those leads in that first month is going to stop working, or it's going to slow down drastically. You need to make sure that this marketing company is helping you build your brand, which means getting your content out there in front of your market all year long, 12 months a year. I don't care if you're in Wisconsin or Alaska or Florida or California, whatever. You need to be marketing your roofing company 365 days a year. The reason that you need to focus on brand building in addition to lead gen is because think about how you make purchasing decisions. When is the last time that you've gone on to your phone, on social media, Google or whatever, you've seen a single ad and you've made a purchase? You purchased a service or a product. Chances are that's never happened, right? And that's how your market buys as well. We don't see a single ad and decide to become a customer. We have to see a brand over and over and over again, 10, 15, 20 times before we feel comfortable enough even giving that company our information and becoming a lead or a prospect. So that's why we need to make sure that you're distributing your content and your brand offline, online, everywhere in your market, 365 days a year while you're running lead generation, or else your lead generation ads are going to burn out your market and people are going to get sick of seeing them and you're not going to generate the results that you want. So that's the number three thing. Make sure that a marketing company is helping you to build your brand and not just generate you a quantity of leads. Number four, the number four thing to look out for when hiring a marketing company or interviewing a marketing company is grill them about how they are going to track, measure, and continually make adjustments to your marketing. There's a lot that goes into this. I'll try to keep it short. Marketing is not a set it and forget it thing. You don't launch a campaign or do a thing and then sit back and wait for that thing to produce results. Marketing is an active process, just like your sales process. You work on it week in and week out. You fine tune it, you tweak it, you make adjustments, you continually learn and improve and grow and get better results over time. So make sure that your marketing company has a system for tracking what they're doing, for reporting that to you, for measuring the results, the ROI, whatever it is that you're measuring, depending on the type of marketing that you're doing. And they have a system for continually making adjustments. Ask them, are you going to make adjustments to my Facebook ad campaigns every day, every week, every month, every quarter? What is your cadence? Ideally, you want to hear that they're looking at your ads at least once a week, because things move fast. We need to continually just look at what's working, look at what's not working, stop what's not working or adjust it, and then double down on what is working so we can take advantage of the opportunities in our marketplace. Too many marketing companies want to hide the data from you, or they don't even have the data because they don't know what they're doing. And they just tell you, hey, be patient, dude. We're just tweaking some things in the back end. Be patient. We got to wait for the algorithm to kick in. If you're hearing any of that like phony baloney language, then run fast in the other direction. Tweaking things in the back end, waiting for the algorithm to kick in. Let's give it some more time to see what happens. Those are all telltale signs that a marketing company has no clue what they're doing and they're wasting your hard-earned money. A good marketing company might have a dashboard that you can see real time. They're going to have weekly reporting, or at least reporting every 2 weeks. Monthly reporting is not frequent enough, okay? They're going to sit down with you either in person or on Zoom or on the phone and go over your results and go over what's going on so that you understand what's working and what's not. And they're also going to sit down with you on a monthly basis to help you plan out what's going on. Hey, we're getting into the busy season. What type of marketing do we want to do? Hey, we're getting into the winter season. What type of marketing should we do? What events do you guys have coming up? What home shows, what promotions, what services? Your marketing company should be asking you what's going on in your business so that they can incorporate that into the marketing. So that's the number four thing. Make sure that a marketing company has a proven system for tracking, measuring, reporting, and making continual adjustments to your marketing. And the number five thing that I recommend to make sure that a marketing company has before you work with them is make sure that you have a good relationship with them and there's a mutual respect. Now, this might not sound like, a dollars and cents thing, and maybe it's a little bit, off the wall in terms of a recommendation. But the reality is that, again, marketing is one of the essential systems in your business. It's a long-term thing. A good marketing partner, a good marketing company, a good marketing person in-house in your company can be an absolute game changer and can work with you for many years. So there needs to be that mutual respect where they respect you and you respect them. And you're working collaboratively on your marketing together, because things are going to go well. And there's going to be periods where things aren't working and things aren't going well. And you need to be able to have those upfront, transparent conversations about how you're feeling and what you're nervous about, what you're anxious about, what you're excited about. We work with a couple of freelancers and marketing companies ourselves, and we have good relationships with these people and with these companies. And I found that it's essential. A good marketing company really is a partner in growing your business and your brand and your content and your videos and what you're putting out there to your market and how you're showing off your team and your people and your customers and your projects. That is everything. So you shouldn't entrust that to a marketing company or a freelancer who's just treating you like another number in the system, another cog in the wheel. You want that marketing company to actually care about you as a person, as a company, care about your business, care about your people, care about the impact you're making in your community. You want them to care. The best marketing strategy is to care, and you want them to care about you. And that, to me, is non-negotiable. So that's the number five thing that I would recommend you consider when evaluating marketing companies to help your roofing company grow. All right, guys, so that was a lot. Let's wrap it up. These are the 5 things that you need to consider when evaluating marketing companies to help your roofing company grow and thrive. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Take a screenshot of that, memorize those things, drop a comment below if you have any specific questions about those things. Reach out to me personally on Facebook, on Instagram, on LinkedIn, whatever platform is easiest for you to use. I want to make sure that my team and I are giving you the tools, whether you're a client, whether you're a prospect, whether you're, a roofing company that just wants to get some more knowledge so you can make more educated decisions. One of our core values here is that we help our clients and one another win, and we want to help you win. So I hope this was helpful. This is a big decision to make for any company, what marketing company to hire, to work with, to collaborate with, to partner up with, to help you build the company that you dreamed of when you first started. Now, if you guys want any specific guidance on your roofing company, head on over to contractordynamics.com. That is our website. You can click the blue button on that website to set up a time to talk with either me or Elizabeth here on our team. And we can hop on Zoom, ask you a few questions about your specific business, and give you some objective feedback on how to choose the best marketing company to help you in your growth. We are not a marketing agency. We do not build websites. We do not run Google ads. We do not run Facebook ads or do any of that for you. We are an education company. We are a marketing training company. We train you on how to do your own marketing, how to build your own marketing machine inside your roofing company. So we are uniquely qualified to give you some objective advice on, what freelancers to work with, what marketing agencies to work with. If you want to get a website built, we can make recommendations that we make without getting paid, without being influenced in any way. We make those objectively to help you grow. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. That's it. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hope this was educational for you. Again, feel free to reach out if my team and I can help support you in any way. We'll talk to you soon.